In video 3, we're going to perform the experiment. So first we need to get a few baseline measurements. First, we're going to show how the position of this block, which is the position of this pit ball on the insulating rod, how the position of this block on this ruler here, which is set up at 2 centimeters, corresponds to this ball at the 2 centimeter mark here. And so now we're going to try to look at this parallax effect. So we want to make sure that the ball in the reflection in the mirror is lined up with the ball that is in front of me. So we kind of swing this down, making sure those two stay overlapped. And what we can see that the center of the ball is at about 2 centimeters. If I come below, maybe we can see where the ball lines up. This was a little bit harder to do with the camera, but you can see that it lines up pretty well. With the ball hanging on the string, this is going to be a little bit easier to do with the string. So the next piece I want to look at is measuring the initial position of this hanging ball. I'm going to try to line these up and then pause in my motion. At that point you'll want to pause the video and make a measurement. So I'm going to stop talking so the ball doesn't move around. Okay, so we could see that the ball was just past the 14 centimeter mark. So you'll want to make an estimate of where that measurement, what that measurement is, with the uncertainty in that measurement. All right, now we're going to put some charge on these two balls and move on to investigating the effect as I slide the ball on the left closer to the ball on the right. Okay, both balls are charged. I have a mask on, so that hopefully it won't be blowing on the ball. Look at that, these masks come in handy for multiple reasons. So I'm going to slowly slide this ball from the left a little bit closer. And we can see that the hanging ball is beginning to respond a little bit. So I'm going to set the ball on the left at 6 centimeters, and then we'll try to find this location. It's already kind of tough to do in person. Now to do it in video is especially challenging. Alright, can pause here. Alright, now I'm going to slide the ball on the left forward until I get to 8 centimeters. Okay, it's at 8 centimeters. Now I measure the position of this ball. Okay. Now moving to 10 centimeters. Measure the new location. It's swinging a little. I gotta be careful to not move it too quickly. Well, you know what? This is what our uncertainty is going to do for us. Alright, now I moved the left ball to 12 centimeters. Okay, pausing and measuring where this ball is located. Alright, 14 centimeters. You can pause. 16 centimeters. All right. I move to 18. Slowly sliding forward. Alright, 18. Try to line these up. I was lining up with the wrong ball there. Okay. There we go. And finally, sliding this forward to 20. Alright, and there's the measurement here. So, take a note of what's going on here and how that might play into our results. Noticing the ball is shifted upward a little bit, so maybe our assumptions won't be as true as we'd like them. So now we're going to start stepping backwards. Going to move the left ball back to 18 centimeters. Line that up, and you can pause it here. Getting a little better at this. I'm going to move it to 16 centimeters. Alright, you can pause. To 14. Alright, we're at 14 centimeters. Alright, you can pause. Now, hopefully as we're going backward, we'll find that the measurements more or less repeat themselves, as long as charge is not leaked off of these balls too much over the course of this experiment. Alright, so now we're at 12 centimeters. Alright, you can pause. Back to 10 centimeters. Alright, it's 10. Pause. 8 centimeters. There we go, we're at 8. Make sure I get that centered nicely. You can pause here. And back to 6, which is our starting point. 6 centimeters. Line those up. Oh, hold on, let me try that again. Yeah, that was right. We've got our measurements now, so it's off to Excel. Let's graph these and see if we can't make some sense of this data.